Today, we're going to find out who is the best defensive legend in Apex. Caustic, Wattson, or Rampart. While all of these legends can be useful in spots, who will take home the crown? As always, we'll be giving out 1,000 Apex coins to a random subscriber that likes and comments. So while you do that, let's check out our first contender. First legend we are going to be checking out is the first one that was introduced in the game, the gas daddy himself, Caustic. Caustic was introduced back in February of 2019 and was immediately the best defensive legend in the game. This kit is extremely simple as it is a true set it and forget it when it comes to his gas canisters. You get 6 of them in total to throw down, and once you do, you don't have to do anything else for them to do their job. Most people just tend to throw these in corners or in front of doorways to block them, but keep in mind you can actually use them a bit for cover and a block line of sight in tight situations or when going for a revive. While Caustic canisters are a key part of his abilities, where he can truly become overpowered is with his big stinky ultimate ability, the Nox Gas Grenade. This grenade smells worse than SpongeBob's bad breath and is especially effective upon being pushed or when he pushes up on opposing teams. Just like a good fart, it can be used to completely clear a team out of an area. Or you can do your best Dutch oven impression and trap them in it with nowhere to run and their health slowly ticking away. Caustic's passive ability makes him nearly impossible to fight within the Nox Gas. It allows him to basically have the digital threat style vision on you while you're blinded within it. Especially considering he's a big boy fortified legend that takes 15% less damage and isn't slowed down by shots. While him and his canisters have received some nerfs here and there, Caustic is still one of the best overall legends in Apex Legends. Back in July of 2019, Season 2 kicked off when we were introduced to our next defensive legend, Wattson. Wattson, in regards to size, is basically the Mike Wazowski to the Sully that Caustic is. She may be small in stature with an even smaller hitbox, but she is just as good, if not better, defensively. Our little Nessie lover of Apex Legends is the queen of electricity. Her ability Perimeter Security allows her to place up to 12 nodes that can create an electric fence barrier. When an opponent comes in contact with the fence, they are damaged a little bit and stunned for about 3 seconds. While most of the time enemies will avoid these fences, if you set them up quickly while being chased, then you can catch an enemy off guard and drop them harder than AI whenever he stepped over that one guy.
How about that?
I've always found that because the fences can be seen easily, they actually are better at keeping opponents at bay. Caustic traps must be hidden to not be destroyed easily, and ever since their nerf, enemies tend to just run through them since they don't do as much damage anymore. Wattson is especially strong in the late game. Her ultimate ability of the interception pylon not only stops any incoming grenades, but it'll also catch Bangalore and Gibby missiles landing down on you. On top of this, it will recharge up to 250 shields for your entire team so that you aren't wasting valuable healing items. Her passive ability actually has 3 separate parts to it. You can hold 2 ultimate accelerants in one spot, each one charges your ultimate up all the way, and Wattson regains 1 shield health every 2 seconds after not taking damage for 6 seconds. With all of this combined, she is the ultimate bunker down legend in the game. While she may not seem as effective offensively as Caustic, she does have the second smallest hitbox in the game. So if you can get creative with how you use the fencing nodes and your ultimate during engagements, then you can easily use her to push opponents, cut off their angles to escape, and eliminate them quickly. Playing Wattson always guarantees me rank points, so if you haven't played her already, then give her a shot. You might just be surprised. She also has some of the coolest heirloom animations of the game, so that's a plus too. Finally, in August of 2020, whenever Season 6 kicked off, we were introduced to our last defensive legend on the list, Rampart. Rampart is the ultimate damage machine when compared to her counterparts. She provides her team with up to 5 amped cover, which not only can protect them from being shot, but would also amplify the damage of each shot of yours when you shoot through it by 20%. Keep in mind that these can also be used to completely block doorways from being open, so you can keep enemies out with them, but don't trap your teammates outside as they can't get in either. And then we have Sheila, you know, that big girthy minigun that everybody does their best Scarface impression with.
Say hello to my little friend!
This thing will absolutely control alt delete anything or anybody in its path. Just keep in mind that you want to be the one making Sheila scream, not the other way around. Don't forget that Rampart also gets the modded loader passive ability that gives her extra ammo per clip when using LMGs, which is probably why she's always talking about them.
Suppose you had a bigger gun. You think then you'd have friends?
She may not be the most used legend, but she's a demon in arenas, and if you can master her, she can be a demon in normal matches as well. Who do you think is the best legend from this list? Let me know in the comments, make sure you're subscribed, and drop a like on this video so that you're entered into our 1,000 Apex coin giveaway. And if you want to get better at this game instantly, then check out this video here. It's that easy. So until next time, legends, peace!